Hello, everyone. Sam is here from creativetradingsystems.com, making this video about yen index chart and the trades taken on the back of the yen index. So let's get started here. This is the yen index 33-minute chart, and just pay attention to the power of watching these individual currency indexes. Individual indexes, like not Euro USD, but USD index and Euro index and pound index, because if index is on the move, all the pair have that, and that currency consists of that currency will move. So you will have multiple choice in your hand to trade multiple trades, whatever you feel like. Like, for example, pound has 5 or 6 pairs, right? And I only watch 5. So what happened is the pound, if pound is getting strong, then all pound pair will be going up, except euro pound, because your pound is on the right hand side, so that will drop, right? So similarly, USD is getting strong, then 4 pairs will go down, 3 pairs will go up, right? Vice versa. So this is a yen index 33-minute chart. Now with yen index going up means yen is getting weaker, and yen is always on the right hand side in each and every single pair. So yen index going up, yen is getting weaker means all yen pairs should be going up with that. All right. So this is, I wrote down here the note that all pair should be going up if this continue go to the upside. So what happened to this chart today? This is, I made it yesterday, 13th, and today I just closed my trades and everything, so I'm making this video. So on the 14th, you see that from here, it went up to this, and now it's just, pulling back or staying there. But, more to come, but volume time is gone, so London closed already. So it went up, so that means that this should happen, right? So let me show you that what happened, actually, and all the yen pairs. Excuse me. Now, for example, this USD yen, you see that this is the bottom here is 13, right? So that's where I made the chart that, so that all this rise is like 13 and 14 today. USD yen went up, Euro yen went up, pound yen went up big time, Aussie yen went up, CAD yen went up, all these 1 hour charts, and franc yen went up. You can see here the date is 13 and 14 is started right here, right? And the last but not the least is, again, the 14 is starting here, right? And this is New Zealand yen went up. All 7-8 pairs, they went up big time. So I was watching few. I don't watch, if you can't, if you spread yourself in too many pairs, then there's a problem, right? So managing is, if the trades is become the problem. So I don't do that. So I was watching the USD yen and pound yen. You also have to, consider the other currency, what that is doing. If yen is getting weaker, you want to trade that yen against the stronger currency, which is, sometimes, in this case, pound was getting strong, so I was interested in pound yen. All right, so only 2 pairs I traded out of all these pairs. They all ran up, and they all gave me the entries. Imagine if I would have taken all these entries, but no, I don't have to. Let me show you that with this chart moving to the upside, they all went up, and I was watching only pound yen and USD yen, and this is my trade in USD yen today on the 14th. This is on the 14th. You can see the date here below. So it was rising, start to rise, and then gave me the entry here. The entry was here, the entry was here, the entry was here. So many entries, but I was in here, and I took it all the way to 140 pip. But more interestingly is the pound yen chart. I looked at that. I don't do it, but just to show some people, somebody was asking, so I said, let me just take multiple entries and then show it to you. No big deal. So here, see this buy order, and here is the first buy. From here to here is 180 pip, and then this entry is again came later on, which I posted on the Telegram. Both entries here. You see this Telegram? I put watch a UJ for long. That was 2:21 a.m. right last night. And then yen is getting weaker. Yen pairs will go up. I posted that. And then finally, I post GJ making a long. I was talking about this one. And from here to here alone is how many pip? 100 pip. From here to here, this entry. From this entry up all the way up here is 180 pips. So there's 280 and 140 there. Where? USD yen. So there's 380 and 420. Nice number, huh? So 420 plus pips in these two pairs in two trades since yesterday. Not doing anything else. I mean, I have done it, gold trade and this and that, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just showing you that yen index and watching two yen pairs. But by the way, let me show you something else as well that some people say that how the heck I hold this for this long. Why do I close like, 40 pip, 30 pip, 40 pip, 50 pip like everybody else, right? So the reason is that if you pay attention that this is the whole day today from here to here. See this white dotted line, the 314 started from here, right? Now, if you look at the daily range of this pair, let me go and pound yen. Let me see the daily range indicator. The pound yen daily range means that this pair moves from top to bottom. Average 60-day range was 181, is 181, right? Now, yesterday, previous day range, it's a lot of volatility, right? So previous, it moved 300 pip in one day. So that's why I said, yeah, maybe, the next level to, 63.85 was all the way on the top. So I said, well, at least we'll do it 200 today, right? And it did. Current day range is only 220 pip. But I had two entries, remember. The biggest one was like 180, even smaller than this, right? So I made an entry early and still got out. That's why, because the pair goes for the daily range. Always, right? More or less, sometimes not, maybe, but sometimes, yeah. Most of the time, yeah. Now, if you notice that this is March 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, and 14. So I was in here early in the beginning of the day. So this was the lowest point. My entry was here. So counting my entry from here all the way there, that's 180 pip. Still way less than yesterday's range. Similarly, the same thing happened in USD yen. So there was somebody else that I told you, this is what the daily range and everything, but he closed halfway. No, it's probably going to come down. USD news, this and that. I said, okay, it's your choice. And he closed it. All right. So that's what happened. So if you know how to read these indexes and how to trade those, like pairs on the base of the indexes or analysis, whatever, if it's not always going up, it was coming down here. Wave count always, exactly that, it's like harmonic patterns and Elliott wave. This is like, count 1, 2, 3, 4. This is A, B, C, blah, blah, blah. I do have all of that. So that's why I have this, if you want to learn all of that mumbo jumbo and become master and then do what I just showed you, it's easy. And imagine all the other 5 pairs if you take the entries in there as well, right? Euro yen and this and that. Even I posted on the Telegram about the euro yen as well. It may give you 20-minute long, right? And it did, but I didn't take it because I was busy. Too many things, you have opened and you can't manage. So it's 420 pip in those 2 pairs, 3 entries. That's about it. So every day that happens. Not every day it's the same thing, but today, yesterday, and today we have a huge volatility going on right now. So yeah. But coming out at like 100 pip a day is not a problem. It's just a piece of cake. It's just a matter of learning. So you want to get the system, you want to learn how to use it, or learn about everything else like harmonic patterns. There's all this mumbo jumbo, Elliott wave, and blah blah blah. Go on my website and subscribe. Here, you can subscribe monthly where basically that you're going to learn from this one-on-one coach, right? So on a monthly subscription, it has like I do a webinar twice a week, right? You can join the webinar. You will join the webinar. You will watch the previous recording and whatever I show in the webinar, you're going to learn. And obviously, that's 1 hour webinar twice a week. But this course, one-on-one, is 10-hour intense course. It's not, like recorded videos or multiple people. No, it's just one-on-one, me teaching personally over the Zoom, right? 1 hour each session. Within a month, you will learn so many things that you can't even imagine. So anyway, this is how it is. Just wanted to share with you guys. I have other things. Gold moving so beautifully. I'm making gold videos almost every other day. And it's just going exactly according to my charts. Exactly, making the turns from exact ways. I'm going to make the video and show it to you. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you can get my videos on time and, watch them and learn. It's a lot to learn, right? So like I said, these two, this one and this one, look at it. Beautiful, beautiful move to the upside. And the other day it went down and I have trades on that, but I just want to show you that today, that's what happened. This is what happened. Every time it moves just beautifully. It's like trending and then giving you entry and after entry and after entry after entry, right? So you can, if you miss this one, you take this one, you miss this one, you take this one, you take this one, you take this one, so many entries here. All right, so this is it for now. And like I said, that if you want to subscribe, you want to learn, go here on my website, visit the website, and also subscribe the channel so that you can get my next video immediately as soon as I upload that. Okay. All right. So bye for now and have a wonderful rest of the week.